welcome student. I welcome you in the period of welcome student. I welcome you in the period of GE class 7 unit number 23 conjunction, subordinating conjunction and position of the conjunction. The lesson name is conjunction, subordinating conjunction and position of the conjunction. In previous class we discussed about the conjunction also, but the type of the conjunction is coordinating conjunction. We all know now the conjunction are the words which used to join the two or more sentences. Coordinating conjunction, if the two statements are equal importance, then we use the coordinating conjunction. We use coordinating conjunction where the two statements are equal importance. But in this chapter we discussed about the subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction, we use the conjunction to join two sentences together. If the two statements are such that one statement depends on the other statement, then we use the subordinating conjunction. Page number 84, we use the conjunction to join two sentences together if two statements are such that one statement depends on the other, then we use the subordinating conjunction. Please note down this. We use the conjunction to join two sentences together if the two statements are such that one statement is depend on the other, then we use a subordinated. When we use coordinating, we use the coordinate conjunction when the two statements are the equal importance. Here one depends the another, so we use the subordinating conjunction. Please children note down this. The first point of this topic is we use subordinating conjunction when one sentence depends on the other sentence. Now the topic of this is first subordinating conjunction of contrast are used to compare two statements that contrasts with each other. First topic is subordinating conjunction of contrast are used to compare two statements. When we are comparing and the sentence given us are about the comparing two things or to any type of concept, then we use two statements that contrast with each other. Although, yet, though and even though are used. Although, yet, though and even though are used. First example is although, yet. We belong to the same family, we are quite different. You have to put although in the beginning of the sentence. Although we belongs to the same family, then we have to put the comma, and yet we are quite different. It shows the contrast. Second sentence is though. The place was clean, I still didn't like it much. Though the place was clean, you have to put the comma here. I didn't like it much, and you have to write I didn't like it much. Though the place was clean, comma, I didn't like it much. Now about the even though, Arjun asked Rajan not to go ahead with the plan. Rajan went ahead anyway. Even though Arjun asked him not to, then we have to put the comma. Rajan went ahead with the plan. Even though Arjun asked him not to, then we have to put comma. Rajan went ahead with the plan. This type of sentence shows the contrast and used to compare two statements that contrast with each other. Please children note down this. Second point is subordinated conjunction of reason are used to compare two statements where one statement is a cause while the other is the effect. While the other is the effect. Subordinated conjunction of reason are used to compare two statements where one statement is cause while the other is the effect. Examples are, and we use because and since. We use the because and since for the reason. First example of because is Manish is feeling weak. It is a cause, and he hasn't eaten since morning. It is the effect. Because of weak, Manish is feeling weak because he hasn't eaten since this morning. One is a cause, one is the effect of that first sentence. Effect of the first sentence. Manish is feeling weak because he hasn't eaten since this morning. Hasn't eaten since this morning. Second is since it was raining heavily, Aishwarya cancelled her plans. You have to put first since and then the sentence. Since it was raining heavily, you have to put the comma. Aishwarya cancelled her plans. Since it was raining heavily, Aishwarya cancelled her plans. Please children note down this. Third topic is subordinating conjunction of result. Result are used to join two sentences in which one sentence is the result of the other. The subordinating conjunction of the result. First we do is about the contrast, second is about the reason, third is about the result. Subordinating conjunction of the result are used to join two sentences in which one sentence is the result of the other. One sentence is result of the other. So that, such that. The noise was loud, I couldn't hear anything. The noise was so loud that I couldn't hear anything. The noise was so loud that I couldn't hear anything. Second example is such that the kids made a racket. The house resembled a zoo. Resembles meaning look like. Racket means noisy. The kids made such a racket that the house resembled a zoo. The kids made such a racket that the house resembled the zoo. We put so before the loud that I couldn't hear anything, and we put such before the racket. The kids made such a racket that the house resembled the zoo. House resembled the zoo. Please children note down this. Next point. Subordinating conjunction of condition are used to join two sentences when one is the condition for the other. One is the condition for other. Subordinating conjunction of condition are used to join two sentences when one is the condition for the other. One sentence is the condition for the other sentence. Unless and if I use unless, you cannot get into the library, you should have the library card. You cannot get into the library unless you have the library card. Unless you have the library card. And if you have any doubts, come to me. If you have any doubts, then you have to put the comma and come to me. If you have any doubts, put the comma and come to me. These are the sentences which are based on condition one is the condition for the other sentence. One is the condition for the other sentence. Please children note down this. We discussed in this class about the subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction are used when the statements is depend one another. One statement is depend to the other. Then we use the subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction of the contrast are used to compare two statements. If we compare and the contrast are given, that contrast which each other, then two statements that contrast with each other. One is about the contrast, the other subordinating conjunction, it is about the reason. Reason are used to compare two statements when one statement is cause for the, one is a cause and the other is the effect of that cause. One is a cause and the other is the effect of that cause. Subordinating conjunction of result are used to join the two sentences in which one sentence is the result of the other. One sentence is the result of the other. And subordinating conjunction of condition are used to join two sentences when one is the condition for the other. One is the condition for the other. So children, we complete till the when one is the condition for the other. It is a homework time. Please children note down the homework. Write the examples of read it and write the example of page number 84. Write the example of page number 84. This is your homework. Now children, it is a bye-bye time. We complete this lesson in the another class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.